As Democrats and Republicans bluff and place bets over the fiscal cliff, one issue is front and center. How much more should the rich pay in taxes? Both sides are talking about raising taxes to reduce the deficit. They differ on how much and on whom. Perhaps a game of poker can help you understand the issue. I'll be your dealer. The government taxes its citizens to pay for the military, provide benefits, build roads, and other things. Think of the government as the casino, which takes a cut of the winnings to pay the dealers, buy the playing cards, and keep all those bright lights on. Oh, you're a high roller. I get 35% of that. Let's start by talking about how much the rich pay in taxes now. The rich have been paying a growing share of all federal taxes, but they've also been getting a growing share of all the income. The richest 1% of Americans will make about 18.1% of the income this year, and they'll pay about 27.2% of income, payroll, and other federal taxes. Over the past 3 decades, the share of federal taxes paid by the richest 1% has risen along with their income, although the trend hasn't been steady in recent years. Over those same years, the slice of income that the federal government took from those in the middle class has come down from 18.9% in 1979 to 11.1% in 2009. Democrats and Republicans disagree on how much revenue to raise overall, on how much to take from the rich, and on the best way to accomplish that. President Obama and many Democrats want to raise the marginal tax rate. That's the additional tax collected on each extra dollar of income. They want to lift the top rate, now 35%, to 39.6%, where Bill Clinton left it. Republicans want to eliminate deductions, credits, and loopholes. Let's say each chip is worth $50 billion. The government will raise $1.1 trillion in individual income taxes this year, but it will forego $1 trillion because of deductions, loopholes, credits, and exclusions. Republicans want to take some of the money from this pile and put it in this pile to avoid raising tax rates. In the Washington poker game, it's hard to know who's bluffing and who has the better cards. But the president did win the election, and he clearly believes he has the better hand. One potential compromise: to raise tax rates, although not as much as President Obama wants, and to do away with some deductions and credits, but not as much as some Republicans favor. What happens to the economy if taxes go up on the rich? Well, it depends who you ask. Some economists say if you take more of the chips from the richest players, they'll play fewer hands. In the economy, that means they'll invest less, they'll work less, and the whole economy will suffer. Others say that's not how it would work, that the rich have so many chips that taking some of them won't really affect their behavior. If President Obama and congressional Republicans reach a deficit reduction compromise, some people, probably the rich, are going to pay more in taxes. We've shown you the first few hands, but the game's still going on. We'll let you know how it turns out.